Hello, Libra, and welcome to my temple. It is your turn for judgment. Thoth has delivered a report, and we are going to review it together. We are going to go over your past, your present, going to take a look at your family and home life. We're going to see how your romance is going, if any at all. We're going to also see how your finance and career is working out right now. And then last, we'll take a peek into your future, based on the path that you're currently on. First card is Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. So in your past, you were full of bright ideas. You had a lot of motivation. You were attempting to manifest money. That was your sole purpose, and your sole focus was career. You had a journal, and you would write down all of your ideas. You may have wrote a book. You were using your intuition. This is not just an eye, but this is also a symbol of the pineal gland. This is about using your mind to create. The Magician just reinforces this. Shows that you are willing to do it at any cost. Whether it costs money, whether you had to give your body, whether you had to give your heart, whether you had to give your mind. You're going to do whatever it takes to manifest what you wrote in this book. You are not going to take no for an answer. Currently, you are in the Five of Wands, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy. So you're still in the energy of attempting to fight for what's yours. There is some type of turmoil in your life where you're seeing this and you're trying to defend it. Three of Cups is partying, enjoying yourself, going out, being around people in a social atmosphere. And then the Ten of Pentacles is all about the money tree. Having it all. Wanting it all. Praying for it all. Asking for it all. You are already very rich. You've already been in manifestation mode. You've already accomplished this. So now you're trying to defend what you've already built. You're trying to keep all these third-party people from poisoning your tree. You worked so hard to build it. But now you have people sitting on the altar as you stand there plucking the coins off of the tree that you grew, that you tended to, that you worked so hard to make sure it came to its full potential. And all they do is sit underneath you and beg for the coins. They want you to harvest the tree and give them fruit, while they do no work. They just go out and enjoy the nightlife with you. They don't have that dedication and motivation that you had. Let's see how your home and family life is doing. King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Three of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. So again, I feel the same type of energy where at home, family, whoever that is, they want to take, they want to control you. There's no love here. There's no passion for anything here. We just have another masculine energy with the money, or boss energy is what I would like to say, that's really just focused on get the coin. Whoever this could be you, or it could be a father figure. But they're telling you to just worry about money. That's the only advice here. It's all pentacle. And again, you go out, you spend all this money to have a great time. You're trying to enjoy your life. Even with brothers and sisters, cousins, people that say they're your loved ones, not just randoms. You do plenty of that already. And you're spending money faster than you make it. And as a result, you have to continue to sit in your own time alone with no help and try to figure out how you're going to manifest more money, because you'll run out. You're spending too much time investing into social life, spending it. So that's what this Page of Pentacles is saying here, is that when you're home, alone, you have to sit and go back to the drawing board. And again, figure out and write out what you're going to do. How are you going to keep this engine running? How are you going to satisfy these people that stand under your tree and beg for your fruit that you grew, and they did no work for it. They just party off you and use you and give nothing back. They know what potential you have. They know that you possess the magician energy. They know that you're ordained to be presented with this. They know how hard you work. Let's see how your love life is going, if at all. Page of Cups. Again, more writing, more sitting around, wondering and contemplating and trying to plan. More planning energy. This is very Libra-ish. You guys are just the ultimate planners. Ten of Wands. Heavy burdens. Someone, a lover, is burdening you. Queen of Pentacles feels more of you, your energy again, standing there, beautiful. You got your nice purses, you got your beautiful gowns, you got your hair done, and of course, you look like Big Bank. You look like just a big bank. And you're here trying to hold it all up on your own, carrying the Ten of Wands on your back. Again, reinforcing the fact that no one is here helping you. You're just doing it on your own. A Libra is supposed to be in balance, and you are not in balance. Because this Tower in the Ten of Wands signifies no balance. This tower's tipping over. And you're just trying to play a balancing act. You're one step away from it crushing you. And nobody there to help. But someone or something is on your mind when in the love department. This is either a goodbye letter or an offer. I would like to think it's an offer because you need help. You're very strong, but I don't think you're strong enough to hold this tower up by yourself. Since this entire reading is coming down to you being so focused on finances, let's see how the finance section is going to turn out. The Lovers, Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. So you definitely want someone to help you. You want a partner that's loyal, dedicated, someone that is not going to sit on their ass under your tree. You want someone that's going to be an action taker, much like yourself. You're willing to travel. You have a beautiful chariot. You have no problem getting around. You are not bound to any location. You can move freely throughout the world as you please. So this reinforces to me back to the Page of Cups about you thinking about someone. An offer. An offer to partner up. An offer to not waste no more time. A smart offer. An offer that is well thought out and well planned, because you are a very good planner. And you're ready to go. You'll drive, or you'll fly. Let's see how your future is going to turn out based on this path. The Sun card. King of Swords. Four of Pentacles. We have Leo and Aquarius energy. The Leo is all about happiness, enjoying oneself for their fruits of the labor, letting Ra shine down on you, energize your soul. In some tarot, it's the Child card, being presented with a divine gift as a child. King of Swords is a very powerful intellectual king. He does not concern himself too much with money. He's just. He is the most just king. He makes the swiftest decisions, and typically they're always the right decisions. They're always thought out. They're never done hastily. Yes, he's fast at making the decisions, but he lives in the future. So the steps, like a chessboard, he's already saw 5 steps ahead of you. Hence the reason why he lives in the future, but appears to move swiftly. And the Four of Pentacles just represents being held up. 2 people holding each other up. Learning how to save money properly, instead of running around pissing it off into partying and making everybody else happy, trying to impress people, feeding them fruit from your tree that they did not help you grow. This is sunshine and fun. This is stability. King of Swords is stable. He may not have the most money. He is not the King of Pentacles. He is not going to be a tax-driven king where everyone must pay. He's not going to be an emotional king where all he does is worry about emotional manipulation, as in using emotions to get his way. And he isn't a King of Wands. He's not going to just be throwing his wand everywhere. He stays in the mind. He stays in thought. This is exactly what you need to balance this situation to become stable. That's what this future says, is it's about stability. King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, stability. It doesn't need to be billionaire status. There's billionaires that would just as soon hang themselves in the closet because of the stress that they have to deal with. Money does not create stability. Money does not create happiness. Money does not buy love. Money can't teach love. And there's no love on this board. The love is what you want. That's why it's in your financial to future area, and you trying to make an offer because you have none. Yes, you have the Three of Cups way back here, but this was just about you going out and having a social life with people. That's not the type of love that creates stability. Again, this was just people in your energy trying to eat your fruit. We're going to pull oracle cards to help confirm this. So in the past we had manifestations. Off 2 cards for the past. Concealment. Something is kept hidden. Hidden from the world. Hiding your true self. And loneliness. Walking a lonely path, feeling deserted, neglected, and no support system. This is what drove you to be such a strong magician. And the magician does not reveal their secrets. They don't want everybody to know how they manifested. They're going to conceal it. You move in silence. People only see the result. They don't see what you did to get the result. But as a result, you're left lonely. Even though you claim this social life, it's only because you manifested the money. That's the only reason they're there. They don't care. And when you go home and you're alone, you know this. You feel this. You do feel like you're doing this all alone. That speaks to the Ten of Wands. Let's use these situation cards for this, trying to defend your manifestation that you worked so hard to get. Sold, moving physical location change. So you want to go. You want to get away from these people. You know the only way that you can escape this world that you're in is by removing yourself, because you have no control and no power over removing the people that are already there. You have too big of a tree. You have too much fruit. They all want a piece of your pie. So you have to get away from them. This is a classic feeling of energy vampires. They are a colony, and they feed off of everyone, including themselves. That's how they assimilate each other into it. Before you know it, the vampires have their teeth sunk so deep into you, where you feel like you're just stuck. You are a vampire as well. You are assimilated in. You almost begin doing the same thing that they've done to you, and you don't see a way out. The only way is to remove yourself. Yeah. Family's involved in this as well. Blood ties in your inner circle. All the people that are close to you. All the people that say they love you. All the people that act like they care about you. They are all vampires. I'm sorry to say, your closest family, they are vampires. And they have their teeth sunk into you. They are the ones under your tree, eating your fruit, and they've done no work. And you don't owe them nothing because they didn't help you get there. You did it on your own. Family home section says partner up. It's better to ask for help than trying to do it all alone. Sure, you could try it on your own, but you didn't need to. Let someone else contribute to your goals and save you some time. Sugar Daddy. Resist relying on others to boost your mood or support you. While it's great to have people around you who can provide for you, it's important to be able to look after yourself. I don't think you have a problem doing that. I think it's more of a reverse situation where whoever this King of Pentacles is, which is Capricorn energy, looks at you as you are the sugar daddy or sugar mama, because energy can be reversed. You can be in masculine energy even though you're a woman. Women can achieve great things without a man. So someone at the home, now this could be a father figure, or it could be a boyfriend, fiance, or a husband, but he looks at you like you're a sugar daddy. You are his meal ticket or sugar mama. Without you, he's nothing. Without you, he's a average Joe. And that's why he is so attached to you. He won't let you go. because he knows that he'll never find another person that will put that much into him. I want to do this red deck for the love section. This message, Ten of Wands, energy. It's an apology. You're writing an apology. I am sorry. It's my fault. And what can I do to make it right? So you're willing to sacrifice for a mistake that was made. To whom? The only thing in your future is this King of Swords energy. Or Leo. Also Cancer's here. But the King always supersedes, unless it's an Emperor. So the highest energy on the deck ahead of this apology would be the Aquarius energy. You're going to request forgiveness. I'm willing to forgive you and let go of the past. So as I expected, the letter is going to be an apology about wanting forgiveness. You want love. You want to partner up with whoever you're going to write this apology to, because right after this we have the Lovers with the swift, fast movement. The decision is made, and you're ready to go. You're ready to sell it all, get away from the family and all these users, these vampires, and go towards stability and happiness. Artist. Focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. The artist can be a photographer, painter, film, graphic artist, or web designer. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time and just get started. So this is a calling for creativity to be injected into this. Art can be many things. It can be so many things. It doesn't have to just be a painter. This is just a broad artist. And art is beautiful. It brings out the heart chakra. It enhances emotion, something that is lacking in your past. There was no artistry here through any of this. This was all manifestation of pure dollars, pure money, and pure vampires sucking your money. There was no beauty in any of this. There's no legacy. There's nothing to leave behind. Money does not follow you past the grave. It's given away. It dissolves. It goes away. However, when you pass away, your legacy, the artwork in cathedrals, murals on the wall, yes, they can be painted over, but if no one does, they stay for eternity. They don't ever go away. Art is a legacy, whether it's visual or sound. It's art. This card is calling for you to easy do it. Slow and steady wins the race. And this is not a good time to rush. I want you to pay attention to every detail and careful not to get involved with any get-rich schemes. And I do see this card coming right on top of the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, which is very, very fast-moving energy. So what I could see this card saying is that once this apology and forgiveness has merged into the lovers. Art takes good art. Look, everybody can go on there and, for an example, paint a picture or make a song. I mean, there's rappers that make 10 songs a night. That's garbage. It's rubbish. There's nothing of value. No time has been taken. No thought has been put into any of it. It's just bullshit being said. Good art takes time. It takes care. It takes thought. That's how it lasts forever. That's how songs from the 70s and the 60s, they'll never die. It doesn't matter if you like the genre or not. Those songs will never die because back then people weren't in a rush to get rich. They were doing this to create beautiful art. It was about the art. It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about pleasing people. Majority of those artists that are remembered for the past 40 to 50 years, when they were making their songs, they were making it because they felt it from their heart. They were spilling their true emotion out. And they wanted to make sure that every word, every tone, every key was exactly as they felt it needed to be for themselves, not for the people that were going to listen. Let's get the last section, which is this future that seems very stable. Aquarius. You have that uniqueness that people look for, but they cannot find. And I'm pretty sure that I was reiterating about the King of Swords being this Aquarius. So this apology, this forgiveness, this movement, this leaving behind and selling it all, going away, you're only going to be moving towards an Aquarius. And a Capricorn energy. So you have Aquarius and Capricorn here. Now this person could have both this in their chart, or it could be two people. You may have to make a decision on which way you're going to go. Do you want the uniqueness that people look for but can't find? Or do you settle for business matters determined off of your ambitious, money-driven lifestyle that you have? Or there's a potential that if you did move past this, and this is one individual, that this person is so special that they possess both these energies to where they have the sun in Aquarius, because this Aquarius is landing on top of the sun card. So I would say that the Aquarius has the primary sun sign, especially with the King of Swords there. So they already possess the uniqueness that people look for and can't find. But this person may also have Capricorn in their chart, which makes them a very good business partner. They are a boss energy that knows how to be determined and then stay ambitious on everything that they do. And because they are so unique, They don't let anybody stop them. The King of Swords does not let anyone stop them. And Aquarius is the one sign out of the entire zodiac that is so unique that they don't follow anyone's protocol. They don't listen to anyone's rules. They only listen to the rules that make sense for success and stability. So it sounds like you either have a choice to make, Libra. Do you stay behind, take care of this vampire that looks at you as a sugar daddy, definitely wants you to stay partnering up with them, keep you working on how to make more money so that they can live the lifestyle that you've created, continue to let people stay in your energy, appease your family, continue with the loneliness in your heart, and have to move in concealment in everything you do because you know everybody will take from you? Or do you follow your heart with the love section and you write the apology letter? You put your pride aside. You ask for forgiveness. You admit your faults and your mistakes. The King of Swords is a just king, but he does not put up with bullshit. He will not let a liar stand in front of his court. He will take the sword out and he will cut it. There's no need for hanging. There's no need for taxing. There's no need for manipulating. He possesses the sword of truth, and he will just chop the fucking head off and he'll move on. He only wants truth. As hard as it may be, as much as it may hurt, as much blood may drip on the floor. But when you move in this direction, if you choose to, you must understand that your old way of being is not going to jive with the Aquarius. The Aquarius is not going to sit there and let you dictate this greedy energy of just money, 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 money. That's not what life's about. Yes, he's a good businessman. Yes, he's a hard worker. But he embodies the stars. He is a star. Stars don't have to work hard. They're provided for by God, the universe. As you can see, the galaxy is above the pyramids. He's already ordained by the universe. He already possesses the power of all the ancients. He's already had my blessings. He's already had all of the angels bless him. Not even a demon can touch him. When a demon's sent to them, he already has power over the demon. And because he's a just king, the demon cannot do anything other than bow down and return to the sender. But take it easy. Just take it easy. Don't come in brash. This king is extremely smart. So you flying in, let's do this, let's do that. I got this idea, I got that idea. You might just have this Aquarius say, you know what? That's a red flag. There's no process to that. There's no trusting in the faith that the universe already has this all planned out for us. And if it's meant to be, it will be. I think this is as far as we go for now. This has been an in-depth reading. I hope that you listen. Because this is not a game, this is your life. I pray for your blessings, and I'll see you the next time you join me in my temple. Goodbye, Libra.